Welcome, foolish bebs, to vlog 3 or day 3. So today is General Park Day. We are doing a lot of the music festival again, hoping to get some of the interactions that we got because they were really good.
Oh yeah, we had a really good day yesterday of interactions.
Yeah, so if you haven't seen that already,
Yeah.
go and check that out because the Dancing with Daisy, there was a lot of stuff with Mary Poppins.
Yeah, because Beb danced with Daisy. Like literally,
much to Donald's frustration, by the way.
She got him out of the crowd and she did a full-on dance routine. So if you haven't seen that vlog, definitely check it out.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet, to be fair. So because I was
yeah, we've
part
not
of
watched
it.
the footage yet, so this will be quite funny. But yeah, stay tuned for this vlog. More music festival stuff, more food, probably more rides.
Definitely more rides.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna head to the park and we'll catch up with you there. We are heading in to Discoveryland, and you'll be pleased to know that it's stopped raining just enough so we can take our ponchos off and not have to wear waterproofs.
Shall we have an outfit appreciation?
Yeah, let me just show. Beb has the Ariel ears, Little Mermaid top, and a storybook bag. So the storybook bag, don't move. There we go. There's the Little Mermaid in there as well. So it can be good for any princess bits. Cool, right?
Cool.
You can more than welcome to show mine.
Beb is all villainous and spooky like. He's got his I'm surrounded by idiots scar top.
Yeah. And Haunted Mansion Roosevelt with the nice little lapels there.
Lovely.
And
oh yeah, the bag.
Haunted Mansion backpack.
Haunted Mansion backpack, which we love.
Which is going to light up. And then
Ghostbuster
shoes.
Ghostbuster shoes.
Which need doing up actually, but but we're going to head on. Buzz's light. Oh God,
Buzz Lightyear's laser blast.
That's it. Yeah, we're going to head on that. We're not going to film it because we already did it beforehand. We want full concentration this time.
Yes.
So Beb keeps complaining that the gun doesn't work or this doesn't.
Well, yeah, because it didn't work at all.
The excuses are all there. So I want to see full concentration, see what happens and who wins.
I always beat him on web adventures.
So far,
which is like the 6th time probably I beat him. But yeah, I'm going to try and beat him on this one now. But if I turn the camera around in the background, you can see Hyperspace Mountain.
Oh boy!
So unfortunately, this I think we did mention earlier on in one of the vlogs. This is down for this week.
Yeah.
So from the 7th till the
2nd till the 6th, it's down.
2nd till the 6th of June, it's down. So when you guys come, it should be up and running. But for us, it's not. But it's fine because we've been on this numerous times, so it's not too bad. So, but yeah, like we said, we're not going to film Buzz Lightyear's laser blast. If you do want to watch us on the ride, that will be in vlog 1, I believe. So do check that out. But yeah, this is what we're looking at the minute. And it is a 10-minute wait.
So yeah, let's go on.
Let's go on.
And we'll join you after. Quick update from that. guess who won?
Obviously Beb won, but I was only 3,000 behind, which isn't bad really, because I got 147,000.
An inch or a mile, it doesn't matter.
And Beb got
150,900, I think it was.
Yeah.
So doesn't matter if it's an inch or a mile, it's still a win. It could have been 100 points. It could have been 1,000.
I would like to add though that
3,000.
Beb did cheat, because every time I aimed at something, it spun us around.
Not true.
So it wasn't a very good
Absolutely
win.
not true. I was trying to get the advantage by spinning around for myself. So, hey, it's the name of the game. We both got control of the stick in the middle. It would end up broken.
We're very competitive, aren't we?
Yeah. But that was a lot closer than the Spider-Man.
Yes.
That was a country mile.
And do you know what? It was a lot of fun as well. So
Yeah, it was.
successful.
Now we're going to head for Star Tours.
Star Tours!
And again, we can't film anything for Star Tours, or you're not allowed to even turn the camera on, I don't think.
No, but we have filmed again in a previous vlog. If you go and check that out. I might add some footage to this video actually of it, just of us in the
just
queue.
a little bit, just a little quick bit.
Yeah, because the theming's great in here. So
Yeah, I do like this. So, and we'll join you after we've
Yeah,
gone
well-
on Star Tours, and we're going to head over to Frontierland and Adventureland and all that.
yeah, so we will be doing a lot of the music festival stuff
Yes.
again today. So I'm going to make sure.
Oh, wrong way. Oh, no, other way.
Oh, what's going?
There we go.
We're going to make sure that we're there in time for it, like yesterday.
Yeah.
Because if you haven't checked out our previous vlog, oh wow, the interactions we got from characters were unreal.
Yeah, we want to be at the front, see if we can get some more interaction,
Yes.
because they are absolutely brilliant interactions so far. So, yeah, stay tuned for the music festival bits, because that's the best bit.
So excited. So you know you're on a good day when your view is this. Obviously we've got the Disney ducks. I mean, this is their view every day.
Yeah, I mean, what it is to be a duck in Disney, yeah?
Ah, wonderful. The parade's just about to start.
There's ducks, there's castles, there's parades, there's spinning objects. I
Life
mean,
is good.
it's great. And life's going to get better because we're going over to Pirates.
Yes, but I thought I'd check in with you guys. How are you all doing?
Let us
So-
know in the comments, actually, if you know.
Yeah, what are you doing today? What are you up to? Because we are actually very interested. If you're at Disney, let us know.
But yeah, we'll be back home by the time this comes out, so we won't be in Disney anymore.
Exactly, so we will be crying into our salads because we've eaten so much on this holiday. But we are now heading over into Adventureland.
Yeah.
How pretty is this? We haven't been this way this holiday yet.
No, we're waiting to see the bit of Arabian Nights, a bit of Aladdin.
Bit of
That's when we saw
Aladdin.
Jafar last time and got a really good interaction with Jafar. So I wonder if he's going to be here again.
Oh, we'll have to see what characters there is.
It's
I'll
been
walk
Genie for a
through.
little bit.
Oh, I love the genie. But yeah, this is our view at the minute. walking into Adventureland, going to head on Pirates, which we are not going to film. I know we keep saying this. We might put a little clip in it. But yeah, you have to check out the previous vlogs for that.
But what we're really wanting to film for you today is the music festival. That's why we want to do, at least 3 things on the music festival we've got planned. So that's going to be Rapunzel, it's going to be Moana, and it's going to be, what was the last one?
Oh, Miguel.
Miguel. There's another one I think that I wanted to see around here. Oh, Timon.
Timon
doing his meta dance.
Yeah.
So we're going to try and see all those today.
Yeah, I didn't want it to just be a vlog of us saying we're not going to show you this ride POV, we're not going to show you that ride POV. It's because we had a day of rides, more or less. But today is more or less just the music festival stuff, so I'm so excited. They don't start till later, that's why we are checking out the rides first. And oh my gosh, just looked at the meet and greet.
It looks like it's Aladdin.
Yeah.
In a minute.
It's actually Aladdin today. It looks like it. Huh. That's exciting.
But what if?
This brings back memories, Bev.
No. I'm not going to do it. I know what happens. There's a naughty genie comes out of there.
Yeah, you get 3 wishes though. I know I've said this before and I'm going to say it again. This has got to be the most beautiful Disney park.
It's definitely the prettiest.
You cannot come here and be unhappy. It doesn't work like that. You come here and enjoy life. I still have to pinch myself because I just love this place. I have been so many times, but every time there's something different, something new. Just so happy right now. I'm here with the best bevel there is.
Thank you.
Literally, I'm sorry I keep going on. Oh, Peter Pan meat.
Peter Pan meats.
Yeah. I know I keep going on about it, but sometimes you just got to appreciate life, don't you? Especially when you've got things like this happening. I mean, look at that view. Emma, this is one for you, because I know how much you love Pirates of the Caribbean. So, can't wait for you to join us in August. Hello! Wonderful. So, as we stroll along Adventure Isle, we are greeted with these beautiful palm trees. I think they are palm trees anyway. And this Pirates Castle. And we're going to head into the Pirates of the Caribbean, which is currently a 15-minute wait. As always, Beb's just corrected me. It's Port Royal.
I think it's Port Royal.
I think it's Port Royal Castle.
I might be totally wrong.
We might be wrong. So if we are wrong, please let us know in the comments below. So just come off of Pirates and it was good as always. Really good. It's always good fun. Bebble.
I'd like to be in the shop, I'm here.
He's here. So, fortunately, he's here. So we are just outside now, the Cool Post, and we stumbled across the
Mickey Waffles.
The Mickey Waffles. So there's the Mickey Waffles, but there's also this coconut rice pudding as well, which is new, I think, to the music festival. Yeah, hence the
it is.
music notes. So the coconut rice pudding is €5. And the waffles, €8
with a drink.
With a drink.
Or $5.50 without a drink.
Oh yeah. So, I don't know what to go for. I might go for the Mickey Waffles, actually, with a coffee. And
I'm going to try the coconut rice pudding and I'm going to get a cold drink with it. So
yeah, let's head in here. It's just lovely, actually. It's a really nice setting. So, we was going to go for the Mickey Waffles and the coconut rice pudding. However, when we got there, it's cash only, so that's one to note.
Now, there is a bank machine right next door, but I don't know whether that's going to charge me for...
I think it does charge you that,
just for taking out the cash, which is a bit naughty, really. So I'd have to get cash elsewhere and then come back.
Yeah, so no Mickey Waffles at the minute.
We'll try something else.
But yeah, I thought I'd let you guys know, just in case you want some Mickey Waffles and you didn't have cash.
Yeah, bear in mind, if you come in, bring some cash, just even if it's 10, 20 euros. Do you know what, I had some somewhere and I don't think I brought them. I think I've left it in the safe at home.
It's so funny because we don't bring cash anymore. But it's fine because we'll just head over to Phantom Manor now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's go and do a ride instead.
Let's go and do a ride instead. Just looking at Colonel Hathie's here, which is the Outpost restaurant. And do you know, I've always loved the look of this place. How nice does it look there? I've just never been in. Never ever been in.
Well, we should try it.
So maybe we should try it. But there's a lot of curry and things like that. Curry and rice. And I've got to be in the mood for curry and rice.
Yeah.
But you have got lovely views. Beautiful. I'm getting Animal Kingdom vibes in Orlando.
They were just playing Bare Necessities just down there.
Yeah. So this is where Moana does her music festival stuff. So hopefully we'll be coming back there later to see that. So in Frontierland, which is my favourite land out of them all, in the Disneyland Paris Park. Got a shooting gallery there.
The Rustler Roundup Shooting Gallery.
Say again, Bebel?
The Rustler Roundup Shooting Gallery.
I love that. Behind me is Big Thunder, but
Behind those walls.
Obviously that's down, we all know that at the minute. Or some of you guys might not know that, but yeah, just until
21st of June.
21st of June.
And it will be back up and running again now. It's the most unique one, isn't it? Like,
Yes.
It's on its own island. And
Yeah.
I always find that fascinating, but it's also unique in the fact that it nearly breaks your back.
And it's also
sometimes.
unique the fact that Beb's talking about it and it's right behind him. Look at that.
How cool.
Yeah. So they have been doing the track and we actually saw, I think they've been testing it and we saw some smoke coming out of it. Not bad smoke, like effects.
Yeah, you can see
smoke
it just
effects.
over where the houses are. There was a little puff of smoke then. It's coming out the top of the chimney. You can't see probably because of the clouds.
Yeah.
But there is. You can see it here. Oh, you can see it maybe there.
Oh yeah.
But as a wayfinder, behind you is where Miguel does his loco loco.
I know, I can't wait for that.
How cool is
We're
that? So
going
we are
to try
going to come
not
back
to
and
miss
see
that.
that.
Yes, definitely. But we're going to head this way to Phantom Manor.
So we're heading past the Last Chance Cafe.
Oh yeah.
And
What's
then we're going to
that?
past the Silver Spur Steakhouse
Ah,
and the Lucky Nugget.
Lucky Nugget. Lucky Nugget. Yeah, I just thought I'd show you a bit of Frontierland. Oh, you see Phantom Manor there,
And so you can
nestling
see,
in the trees in
you
the
can see
distance.
more walls just here is for the Mesa Riverboat.
Oh yeah.
There's also down because Big Thunder is down. It sounds weird. It's because they've got the pontoons and the flotillas around it to get the equipment across and get the track sorted. So when Big Thunder opens, I think the Mesa Riverboat possibly will come back up. Yes.
Just taking the atmosphere.
Haunted Mansion is just around this bend.
Yep.
So the Haunted Mansion you can see is actually really well based in Frontierland. It's linked to the gold rush that happened in the area when Big Thunder was created. That's based around blowing up the mountain to find the gold. The proceeds of that helped Mr. Ravencroft build this.
If you want to see more of the ride, again, that's in a previous vlog, and I think it's vlog 1.
So Phantom Manor is one of the only variations to have an official backstory. This one's set in the Old West concerning a doomed wedding and a menacing evil spirit, which is the Phantom. Many consider it to be much darker than the original attraction thematically. The story received a significant update during the 2019 refurbishment, but although nothing presented is so far contradicting the existing elements. So it starts with Henry Ravenswood, born in 1795. He was a Western settler who struck gold in Big Thunder Mountain and founded Big Thunder Mountain Mining Company, this creating the city of Thunder Mesa, which is Frontierland. Ravenswood became rich and built himself a Victorian manor high on Boot Hill, overlooking Big Thunder Mountain, where he raised his family and his wife Martha and daughter Melanie Ravenwood, who was born in 1842. Big Thunder Mountain was thought to be by the local Americans to be home to the Thunderbird, a powerful spirit. According to its legend, its wrath would fall on any who disturbed the mountain. However, Ravenswood would not believe the stories. Time went by and the gold in Big Thunder Mountain began to run out, making miners dig deeper into the mountain. Melanie grew from a girl into a beautiful young woman who caught the eye of many would-be suitors. 4 such men courted Melanie, but each met with some unfortunate fate not long after their respective intentions of marrying her were known. Just when Melanie thought herself doomed to a lonely life, she finally became engaged to a train engineer who planned to take her far away from the Thunder Mesa, much to the dismay of Henry. Henry did everything he could to stop the wedding, but his attempts were put to an abrupt end when a terrible earthquake in 1860 struck Thunder Mesa and killed he and Martha. It seemed the Thunderbird had been awakened and the family was never heard of again. After several years, the story of what really happened came out from underneath the rubble. On Melanie's wedding day, shortly thereafter, a mysterious phantom unknown to anyone appeared at the manor. While Melanie was preparing in a room, the phantom lured her suitor up to the attic where he hanged him by the neck from the rafters. In the ballroom, the bride sat alone. Hours went by with no sign of the groom. Guests slowly filed away, leaving Melanie alone in the house with some of the staff and maids and butlers. Someday, she told herself, he will come. And so, having never taken off her wedding dress or dropped her bouquet, in preparation for her loved one's return, she wandered the house aimlessly, singing melancholy songs of lost love. The phantom still lurked in the house, laughing at her human devotion to her intended husband. One after one, he invited his dead demonic friends from the afterlife to fill the house in an eternal party. The shape of the house was slowly transformed by the evil forces. Years passed inside and out, and the manor decayed. Outside, the once beautiful grounds fell to ruin. The gilded staircase and structure were dotted with mould and trees, and every plant on the grounds died, as if sensing the evil inherent in the house. Nothing lived ever trod there. Inside, dust and cobwebs covered every inch, the disheartening staff not caring. For it was rumoured that Melanie had lost her mind. She wandered the house for years and years, singing softly to her groom, while all around her demons and ghosts revelled and danced. Everywhere she went, she was reminded of the wedding. The phantom's eternal laughter still carried through the walls of the house. Melanie even so kept her hopes, waiting for her love's return, and never figured out why he had left.
So, a bit of a backstory there to Phantom Manor. Thought you guys would like to know about that, because I knew parts of the story, but I didn't know about it fully. So yeah, we've done a bit of research. It's quite interesting. But yeah, we've had a good ride on that, and it's one of my favourites. And if I turn it round, you might be able to see, sometimes the lady of the manor comes at the window. Is that right? Does she come to the window?
You might see her.
You might see her.
You never know.
Yeah, depends when she comes out. Probably a bit of wishful thinking there, but yeah, we've not seen her come out yet. Like Bev says, I think I was on about the evil queen and Snow White. But anyway, we'll press on. What are we doing next, Bev?
We're going to go see some music festival, I think.
Yay! Exciting. So, I've just got attacked by a tree. But yeah, we're going to see some of the music festival now.
I think we're going to see Moana first, maybe?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So we're just in the shop just outside of Big Thunder, and we've seen this little keyring for Phantom Manor. We can just spin it around. It's Madame Leota. That's so cool. I'm really impressed with that. And I'm not sure how much it is. And it is €10, but I think that's pretty cool. It's quite heavy. It's a big thing. I like that. Cool. Nice pair of magnets here.
I like this one because I find this quite retro.
Yeah, it's cool how it does each character as well.
Yeah.
There's a bit for everybody on there. That one's €6.
€6.
And there is this one as well, which is a bit abstract. I think it's probably the best word.
Yeah.
But I like that. That's kind of cool. Again, €6. And these are fridge magnets, just to be sure. Just having a look at some of the pins that are on offer in here. You too could own your own golden nugget for €90. How cool are they? You could have your own picture of Henry Ravenswood there that moves and changes for €119.
So I've just spotted this and I absolutely adore this. I want this on the front of our house so everyone knows that our house is Phantom Manor.
Love it.
I love that, but it is €119. Sad times.
Yeah, so this might be ugly as sin, but I really like this. And it's a diffuser for €60, so that's fun. So this is the book about Phantom Manor. So we were just talking about the history outside. And for €22, you could have your own copy and understand it for yourself. I might get this. So we're back.
We're
in
back.
Disneyland Park.
Yep. And if you look, I've got my new ears on. Ah, we've changed.
Well, I've got my stuff in my bag. I haven't
Oh
changed
yeah,
yet.
I've changed. But yeah,
You've changed.
You've changed. But yeah, we're now stood here at Adventureland.
Just for Indiana Jones Temple of Peril.
Yes.
Waiting for Moana.
The sun has come out. It's now a beautiful day. And how pretty is it here? Look who just comes walking out. This is unexpected. Captain Jack Sparrow. Woo! So
that was Moana.
Moana, we've seen her.
Yeah.
Which that's another one ticked off the list.
Yeah, I would definitely say it was good. Aimed at kids.
Yeah.
Really good kid interaction on there as well.
Yeah.
So
if you've got kids, it'd be fantastic.
yeah, definitely take them along to that one. Get
Yes.
them sat in front. Moana will come down, speak to them, talk to them.
Oh, they loved
get
it,
them up
didn't they?
dancing. She'll give them hugs
Yeah.
and praise them and everything. So it's, yeah, really
Really good. But we're going to try and attempt to get the Miguel one, the Coco. It does look quite gloomy. I'm hoping it doesn't get rained off.
Like it did. Was
like
it
it
yesterday?
did. Yeah, I think it were yesterday. So yeah, we're just here at the minute, and fingers crossed we can show you guys the Coco one.
Viva la music! Viva la music! Un poco loco! Ay mi amor, ay mi amor. 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 Señoras y señores, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Buenas tardes, buenas noches, señoritas y señores. Esta noche estar aquí es mi pasión, qué alegría. Pues la música es mi lengua y el mundo es mi familia. La música es mi lengua y el mundo es mi familia. La música es mi lengua y es mi familia. La música es mi lengua y el mundo es mi familia. La música es mi lengua y el mundo es mi familia. Señoras y señores, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Buenas tardes, buenas noches, señoritas y señores. Esta noche estar aquí es mi pasión, qué alegría. Pues la música es mi lengua y el mundo es mi familia. Pues la música es mi lengua y el mundo es mi Ay, de mi llorona,
So that was Miguel's Fiesta, or Siesta, or what is it? I can't remember now.
Fiesta,
I'm sure it's
I think.
Miguel's Fiesta.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was really, that was good.
It was really good. I'm glad it didn't get rained off this time.
It was close.
Very close, yeah, but there's a few spots, but it's nice and sunny again.
Yeah, it's a really nice day today. This is what we could have wished for yesterday, I
Yes.
suppose. Would have been absolutely ideal to finish off the music festival. So, we're not going to go and be able to catch the Rapunzel one.
No.
We've missed that now, so hey, we're going to have to miss something on this whole thing. But we've managed most.
Oh my gosh, I think we've done really well though. We've done so well to say that we've got most of the music festival done. And the only thing we've missed is Rapunzel. But, like I say, I'm back in August. I'll try and get the Rapunzel one then.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good way of doing it. So, but no, I've enjoyed the music festival. Like, overall, I think it's been really, really good.
Me too.
Great interaction. I think we were really lucky with some of the interactions.
Yeah.
We saw the interaction that kids were getting as well with the
Yeah.
Moana one and with the
And Miguel one,
yeah.
Miguel. Yeah, the interaction with the kids were absolutely incredible.
Yeah. So definitely get there early for Miguel. If you've got kids, get them to the front, and if you're there for Moana, get them to the front again early. Moana, you want to be about an hour early, realistically. For Miguel, I would say once one show ends, get there for the next one. Like basically get sat down. They're doing it right now, and this one's only just finished. So
we were lucky because we managed to get there 15 minutes early and
get
a spot. Yeah. So, but it soon filled up. As soon as we got there, it literally filled up.
So I think your minimum is about 15 minutes before, but if you can get there 20 minutes before, you'll probably get a front row space. So
yeah.
But overall, honestly, rate the music festival. I hope Disney do it again. I hope they make that a bit of a staple for the next few years.
Yeah,
I think that'd be great. I'd love to see it at the other parks.
Sorry, all you can hear is shooting behind me at the shooting range.
The shooting gallery. So
we decided to walk a bit further down and come and see the Timon and Pumbaa.
Timon's Matter Dance.
Timon's Matter Dance. So we've got a really good spot right at the front. So we'll be able to show you guys a really clear view.
Yeah, hopefully.
I'm excited. So just to let you guys know, if you are wanting to get a spot at the front, get there for about half an hour to 25 minutes before the show starts. It is a weekday, so it's not as busy. But just bear that in mind, like, especially at a weekend, it can get really busy. So if you want a good spot at the front, make sure, I mean, for Moana, you need longer than 45 minutes.
Give it at least an hour
yeah.
before the Moana one, yeah.
And I think we might be waiting. I think we'll wait an hour for it. I mean, we don't usually like waiting like that, but it's a once in a lifetime, isn't it? So unless they do it again another year, but yeah, thought we'd let you guys know.
One warm summer night, Timon, the meerkat, met Pumbaa, the funny and naive warthog. Their encounter marked the beginning of a new life philosophy, the problem-free philosophy. To celebrate it, they invented the Matter Dance. And when they finally decided, yes, you three over there, excuse me, I was in the middle of something. Stop, pardon, sorry, je suis désolé, hein, c'est pas du tout la bonne chanson. I was explaining the problem-free philosophy. J'expliquais la Matter Dance avec Timon et Pumbaa. Sorry, I always get excited. Anyways, tom-toms and Matter Dancers, it's time to dance.
Hello everybody, how you doing? Hey, vous êtes nombreux. Ça va, what's up? Hey, salut. Est-ce que vous êtes prêts à danser?
Wow, I'm impressed. Sorry, just a bit of... Laissez-nous passer. Pardon, oui, voilà, bonjour. Salut, ça va? Pumbaa, Kadan, merci d'avoir gardé la beauté.
Timon, there you are. Enfin, on est tout complet. Oh, je ne me suis pas présentée, je m'appelle José. Est-ce que vous êtes prêts à rejoindre le Matter Dance Squad de Timon? De Timon et Pumbaa.
Mais surtout, de Timon. Hey!
Guys! Bon, je vous explique. On est ici pour vous apprendre la sans souci philosophie. Et c'est un peu comme s'allonger dans l'herbe un soir d'été, compter les étoiles. Hey! Listening to some good music. Voilà. Laissez-vous porter. Regardez les constellations. Laissez-vous bercer par la douce brise d'un soir d'été. Bref, la vie sans souci, c'est facile. Il suffit d'apprendre la Matter Dance. Vous allez voir, c'est tout simple. Il suffit d'avoir le sourire, de venir danser avec. Ça joue. Et du cool, with the cool, et un son cool.
Ouais, ça c'est la Matter Dance.
Ok, alors on va avoir besoin de 5 premiers Matter Dancers. Who wants to be on first? We need 5. Raise your hands. Levez la main, on vient vous chercher.
Come on, Matter Dancers. On les fait pas.
Levez la main, on vient vous chercher. Raise your hands. Hello. à droite, à gauche, à droite. C'est ça.
Pas mal pour les bipèdes.
T'as vu ça? Ok, on saute bien. Perfect.
Sautez.
Ensuite, on fait du boum boum. Hey, boum 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 boum. Très bien.
Bravo.
Dernière étape, on plonge et boum boum boum. Let's dive et boum boum boum. Parfait. Vous êtes prêts? Are you all ready? C'est good? Ok. Madame dancers, it's time to dance. Et on lève les bras. C'est parti. Et let's go.
Hakuna Matata.
C'est parti.
Tous ensemble.
Et let's go.
Et on chante.
Et boum 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 boum. C'est ça. Et boum boum boum. Boum boum boum. On reprend.
That's great.
Ah, ben,
Pas de cafard, on danse juste.
Madame dancers, it's time to dance. Et on lève les mains. Let's go.
Tous ensemble.
Ouais, c'est ça. On lève les doigts, let's clap.
Claquez les doigts.
Les bras en l'air.
Up in the air.
Regarde le ciel. Regarde le ciel.
Hakuna Matata.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake.
The music will take you away.
Shake, shake, shake.
That's great. Ça, c'est de la danse. Congratulations, everybody.
Excellent, les bonbons et les cocos, you were amazing, de vrais matadetsus. Mais il nous manque une dernière étape pour que la matadetsus soit complète. Il nous faut du groove. We need some groove. On a besoin de 5 derniers matadetsus. 5 more matadetsus.
Oh, ciel que je dis. Oh, play those tom-toms.
Tu peux rester danser avec eux. Ils sont bien, hein, Timon, ils sont forts. Bravo. Bienvenue. Ok, vous êtes les gris. Come on, guys,
Kumba.
Hakuna Matata, Matata, au revoir.
You know, after all that dancing, I feel like I might need a little snack. Guys! How about a little help here, please? Can one of you point me to the nearest all-you-can-eat bugs buffet? I'm starving.
Et donc tout le monde s'en va comme ça, sans même me dire au revoir. C'est un peu fort. Les bonnes manières se perdent, c'est moi qui vous le dis. La moutarde me monte au bec, je... Non, rien. Hakuna Matata, Hakuna Matata, Hakuna Matata.
See you later, everybody!
Et voilà comment la sans souci philosophie quelque part est sur le ciel. You three, the show is over. Le spectacle est terminé. Qu'est-ce que vous faites encore ici? I mean, the audience is leaving and you should too. On vous a dit Hakuna Matata, pas Hakuna la siesta. Allez hop, off you go.
Bye.
Hakuna la siesta. Excellent. Bon. Eh ben, je vais y aller aussi du coup. See you, Mata Dancers, and keep vibing to the rhythm of the Disney Music Festival. À très bientôt dans la savane. Et surtout, continuez à vibrer au rythme du Disney Music Festival.
Oh my god. Nearly a bit of a costume change.
Wow.
It's rainy.
This looks nice and cozy. That's set up. So that's set up. So we've just seen Timon's Mata dance. Hope you enjoyed that. Bev got out and danced.
Yeah, I
did
managed
some
to
dancing.
see it from a different point of view.
Yep.
So we're going to make our way to Annette's because we went to Petit Rosalie and due to the weather it was shut. So we're going to try Annette's instead, and we were planning on doing this anyway. So this pair of wet bebs are going to dry off, sit down, have something to eat, and we'll show you. So we've both decided to go for the Elvis burger, which is just there. Double beef steak, avocado cream, crispy bacon, melted cheddar and pepper jack cheeses, plantain banana, caramelised onions, laid crisps and peanut butter. That is quite a big burger, looking at that. Yeah, fondly called the Elvis. And comes with sweet potato fries, which Beb's going to change out for proper fries.
Yes, I'm going to change it for French fries. I don't know if I have to put my microphone on just for that bit. Annette's Diner is really, really nice. Does give you that all-American vibe. There's also seating upstairs.
Yeah, which we've sat in before.
Yeah,
upstairs.
we have.
When we came dressed as Hades and Dr. Facilio, we came in for the Halloween burger.
So when we did come in, it was so fun because the guy who sent us to our table, who showed us to our table, he had rollerblades on.
Yeah, you can see him just down there.
Oh yeah, he's just down there. We were saying it's probably easier and less slippy if he wore rollerblades than when it was like coming out of the rain.
Yeah.
Because it is absolutely chucking it down outside.
They'd be great in the parks though, like they'd stop your feet hurting so much.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah.
I want to petition for adult wheelies. You know, so those things that are heelys that kids have.
Yeah.
The wheels pop out. I think adult wheelies or adult heelys would be a great idea.
That would be a good idea. I mean, let's be honest, it will save your feet for walking around in the park. That's why my feet are starting to hurt a little now. It was hurting really bad earlier, but I've sat down for a bit, so yeah.
So this bad boy has turned up, and it is a sizable burger. That is pretty big. That is, yeah.
That's massive.
I'm happy with this. I mean, I love the music note just there. That's really cool. But yeah, fries, burger, all that stuff loaded in there. And you guys can see it. The camera's complaining because I'm going to the wrong bit of the gimbal. I'm going to give it over to Beb. Get your verdict.
Yeah, just look at the size of that. That's ridiculous, isn't it? Like, I'm guessing this, obviously because it's the music festival at Disneyland Paris, I'm guessing this is the reason why they've done this burger. But yeah, the Elvis burger definitely is living up to expectations. Now I've heard good things about this. Yeah. So yeah, we're going to give it a try. And we'll let you know if it's worth it or not.
Absolutely. So I'm not going to film one of us eating this burger because it's less than gracious. I'm going to give you a cross-section of that, and it does look a bit messed up, but I think it's absolutely beautiful as a burger. Sorry, Bubba, you're not eating a bit of burger, so it's okay. I'll ask for your honest opinion in a minute. But yeah, I think the peanut butter is really strong in there. But yeah, everything really works together. It's such a nice burger. I highly recommend this one. It's not heavy either. The bread is quite light.
So far, the burger is absolutely delightful. I've never tasted a burger like this. It has a lot on it, but it works. It really does work. So, look at that meatiness. So meaty, so nice, so tasty. I'm glad you've got a knife and fork, so I might be using that after. But yeah, it's a good burger this. So if you're coming to Annette's, definitely try out their special burgers. They have a different one every so often. And we tried one for Halloween. That was really good as well. That had a lot going off. Don't be put off that there's a lot of ingredients in there, a lot of stuff on the burger. Don't be put off because it always seems to work. So yeah, so far I'm really impressed.
Another fun little feature that's in Annette's is the little jukeboxes that are on each table. I'm not sure whether they actually function or work, but they look pretty cool.
So as we're walking into Walt Disney Studios, we've just spotted Goofy in his old director gear. Back in this wonderful bit. Ooh. Our happy, happy place.
Just for those pin fanatics. A few more of the pins here in the Hollywood 5 and dime. Some down this way. So
we're back at the lodge.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a mixed bag sort of day really. Since you saw us at the pin sort of bit there.
Yeah, that was in Walt Disney Studios.
We went on Tower of Terror.
Yep.
and then Flight Force because they were both low weights. The weather has absolutely decimated the music festival today.
It's quite cosy because we're in the lodge and it's absolutely throwing it down.
Yeah.
So yeah, we do apologise because we did want to get more of the music festival in, but it was all cancelled.
Yeah. But we did have a backup plan. So
Yeah, we did.
our backup plan was to go on a few rides, do a bit of shopping, head back to the lodge early-ish because we need to pack our stuff tonight because we're heading off after park close tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm going to say, I'm pulling a sad face. We will say goodbye to the lodge early morning tomorrow. However, we will have the whole day to spend at the park. And when I say the whole day, we mean till close.
So the whole day, and we're going to finish on a proper bombshell with the Royal Banquet.
Yes.
And that's going to be so much fun. If the interactions that we've had so far are anything to go by, yeah, I think you need to stay around for the Royal Banquet because I think we're going to get something really good out of those.
I think so too. And weather dependent, we'll try and get the rest of the music festival.
Yeah, because we've checked the weather.
Tomorrow.
It looks better tomorrow,
Yes.
better weather. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we will get a better day. And it does look bright in the afternoon when everything's on. So, we're hoping. There's only 3 more shows. We've got Miguel, Rapunzel and Moana that we want to see all of those.
Yes.
I think we can do that tomorrow, and that's it. We've done the whole festival and brought you with us.
But do you know what? The weather's not dampened our spirits because we was well prepared. We had ponchos and everything, so we still managed to do what we wanted to do. But it's quite cosy being here. We've got some snacks.
Yeah, we've got something for tonight.
Snacks.
Because we went to Annette's early.
Yes.
No, you're on then. We went to Annette's early and had a big meal then, and that's proof we had a big meal then because I'm already tired. But we're going to have some snacks tonight, just a nice easy one.
Rest our feet because we've done a lot of walking and then have a really, really good last day tomorrow.
100%. Finish strong. Yeah, I'm just hoping there's going to be more interactions because I think everybody's loved those so far. They've been really good.
Yeah.
So definitely want more of that.
So I hope you enjoyed that video.
Yeah, and we'll be back next time.
Bye!
Bye-bye.
Remember, take a slice of Beb's life.
That's perfect.
Thank you so much.